Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, back for another video, and this is the Aston Villa versus Watford match review, finishing 3-2 to the Hornets. Yes, we lose again. Stunner, shocker, headlines. I mean, it's just every week. It's depression every week. I'd rather go to bed than make this some days, I swear to God. Anyways, let's get into it. Ighalo, own goal by Hutton, and Deeney screw us out of 3 points. I mean, let's start with the positives. I think there's two positives I'd like to highlight. One, we scored 2 goals. I don't even think we've scored 2 goals in a game this season, or in the Premier League at least. I'm literally struggling to think if we have. It's been that bad of a season. I mean, I think we had most of the possession in this game. I truly believe that. At one point, it was 72% possession for us, but it was the issue of not being clinical enough in front of goal. I still don't know how Ayew missed that one in the first half, 3 yards out. I mean, come on. Confidence is low, but come on, you're professional. Like, come on. Seriously. We just weren't clinical enough. And I mean, we passed around the ball. We kept it on the deck. Nice, tidy, clean passes. But our defense just looked so shaky. And it's one of those things when you don't have confidence or a very little, your defense is just useless. It's useless as a defensive unit. What are you going to use? What are you going to do? I mean, I'm still one of those believers that I'd love to see Richards play a right back because, honestly, him going up the pitch as a center back was fantastic. And albeit Hutton had some good spells getting in behind Ake, obviously on loan from Chelsea, which I thought was the key part we were doing. But I thought if we would have took off Carlos Heel earlier and brought on Traore, which should have been done literally at halftime because Heel had an awful game in my opinion, I think we would have got a point out of this at least. I mean, as soon as he came on, that is the second definitely positive of not scoring 2 goals. The first positive, obviously. The second is Traore. I mean, I think there was one phase where he literally took on 3 players and got past all of them and drew a foul. I mean, that I don't understand why he didn't play. Fitness issue? I don't know. But Heel had a shocker. Sanchez had a huge shocker. I mean, what do you say about that? He was just so lackluster to defend. Going forward, he literally was anti-catalyst on anything. He was literally a blob. He just was so clueless going forward. He was so slow stringing passes. Defending, he just didn't seem bothered. And I mean, maybe it's time we go look at someone like Westwood again, or we look at someone else, because the last 2 games, in my opinion, he has not looked bothered at all. And that's saying something, in my opinion. Defensively, I didn't think we were... Well, we were shocking, but I mean, I thought we were better in the sense that our center back seemed to click. But when Hutton puts it in his own net, I mean, I feel for the guy. I thought he had a decent game, but that was just a big shocker. And it was unlucky, yes, and we did rebound from it in a sense. Richardson again. I mean, why aren't we recalling Sissoko? Is there something in his clauses? Someone knows. Comment below. But I mean, he's just not a left back. He is not a left back at all. I mean, there was one instance where he went in for a tackle. He got the tackle. He made the interception, but it was so slow that it was like a Sunday league player. I don't understand. Midfield-wise, obviously Sanchez was awful. Going forward, Ayew I thought played pretty decently. I thought Gested should have been brought in or at least switched formations a lot earlier. This was a perfect game for him. Gomez is struggling. Obviously went off for the backup keeper. He's Lithuanian. I'm not going to pronounce his name. It'll be butchered to hell. But both their keepers aren't that great, and we had to take advantage of that, and we didn't. And albeit Richards got the first, Ayew got the second, and we had 10 minutes of added time, and we didn't get a single shot off. We didn't look desperate enough. We were flinging balls forward, but they weren't convincing. It was just like, oh, I hope this goes, but also I'm getting a paycheck. Who cares? It's just, I don't know. Props to Watford. They're a great team. They bought properly this offseason. They brought experienced Premier League players like Etienne Capoue, which, why weren't we looking at someone like that if Watford coming up could have got him? Because obviously we paid $9 million for Traore, so we had the option, obviously. Why didn't we go for those players? I mean, it's just simple stuff, and we're making it so hard on ourselves. And I've seen people already turn against Guard, and I'm still in the opinion that, albeit Moyes is sacked after we appointed Guard, maybe we should have waited a little bit longer. I don't know. It's just one of those things where you have to literally be critical about everything at this point. And albeit we're at 5 points, Sunderland, I can't remember the other team, Newcastle, I believe it is, are at 10. and or is it Bournemouth? I can't remember. Anyways, I haven't looked at the table yet. We're only 5 points off them and 7, so are off a couple teams that are outside the bottom 3. So it's still possible. I mean, we have Southampton next week, so who the fuck knows there? They just got, I wouldn't say hammered by City, but they're probably going to want to put on a good performance. So I don't know. We have to go there and win. We have to get a point. I mean, we just have to start nailing these out. I mean, if Sunderland can do what keep doing, getting out of this, I think we can do it. I seriously think that. I'm not going to be a negative Nancy here. I still can't believe I just said that, but we have to. Heads up, charge on, get behind the boys, and hope for the best. But anyways, guys, leave your thoughts. This has been enough rambling. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, dislike it, and tell me why in the comments below also. Leave your thoughts where we go on for here. The post-match presser will hopefully be up soon if I can get the footage quick enough. And I have a few videos planned for midweek as I'm trying to ramp up more videos over the holidays. I'm going to try to get at least 6 to 7 videos out a week, so almost 1 per day, probably till around the 23rd of December. But anyways, guys, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace out.